Okay. I am kind of freaking out right now. We're here. We're on 4K 30 frames per second, 4.3, and we are on D-Log. My friends, we are on D-Log. But I did it. I made the jump. Chris, I made the jump. I'm doing it. I'm just trying to play around with the light right now to see how it comes in. I don't know if it's better. I kind of like it, like it's so bright. Maybe I need to expose a little lower. Let's try that. Okay, I went from negative 0.3 to negative 0.7. I'm still learning this, but I don't know. I don't know if that's much of a difference. We'll figure it out, guys. But I did it. All right, we're going to the gym. I'll see you there. I've got this little bracket here, and it's a small rig suction cup mount. I've got the one with the 2 suctions. I believe there's ones out there with 3. I trust small rig. Whenever I need like a quick little accessory, I always look up small rig. I've done Ulanzi before, but small rig is definitely always proven to like have quality stuff, in my opinion. So I'm gonna put it right here, and I get the suctions on, and then there's a little clip. Boom, boom. So I'm gonna take it off this extension rod mini, also another clutch tool, so that way you guys see it in person. So I'm just gonna close that up, and boom, look how small that is. I had bought the combo originally, and I had the adventure combo. And that stick is quality, but I just kept like feeling like I need a tripod. I need something to stand this on. All right, I'm putting you. Ooh, hear that click? I love that sound. Okay, so we're good. I've got like natural energy today. And I think it's because of what's happening here on YouTube, honestly, what's happening in this community. I've got a lot of energy today. I'm feeling Sprite again. And I really attribute that to you guys. I've been watching all these videos, and I like have in my mind that I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna spend some time, I'm gonna like watch all my boys' videos on here, I'm gonna take notes, and really talk to each other. I love this idea that Louise came up with called kind of this walkie-talkie style vlogging. But I love the walkie-talkie style because when you were saying it, Louise, it was like, bro, I used to do that with my cousins all the time, like literally like get our parents to buy us walkie-talkies. I live 6 blocks away from my cousins, and I was the youngest in my family, so my siblings are much older than me. But I had my cousins who, it was a house of 4 boys. They had one older sister. But dude, like it was so fun because I used to go over there all the time, 6 blocks away. But then we did this thing where we would do walkie-talkies and just talk to each other. That was so cool. I remember watching the movie way back. You guys might not remember this, but it's a classic. It's called Jack with Robin Williams, one of my favorite movies. And there was like this scene in there, I think, where they did like a walkie-talkie thing with the string in the cup. So it just gives me those like nostalgic vibes. But I really love this idea of like walkie-talkie vlogging, answering each other, because I think it really will help our communication, our connection, building this community, making it feel like it's where we're meeting people where they are, right? And man, it's a beautiful thing. But just really building this community in big ways, and just starting like this really cool movement, man. Like, you know, why can't we be doing this and, you know, go and talk to Digital Spaghetti and do a segment on walkie-talkie vlogging. That's where my mind goes as like a strategist and like a creative person. Like I'm always thinking of like, oh, the end product, and that's something I'm working on too. But I just get excited. So I think a build on that too, and we're already doing it, right, is like this whole movement of walking and talking. I think the health benefits are great, because I've noticed every time I've gone to the office, by the time I'm done with my whole day, and I used to take Ubers and kind of be that, like, I'm gonna take an Uber today, I don't want to walk 20 minutes or whatever. And then like watching Chris got me like, dude, I just need to start doing this and just start walking. And I'm already alone on my walk, and up in here, I just need to start talking out loud and get over some fears. So this walkie-talkie vlogging is like where we're walking and getting in our steps, man. I've gotten over like 12,000 steps each time I've done it by the time I get home. Health-wise, I think it's great. My grandfather was 102 years old when he passed away a couple years ago, and I said this in another video before about grieving and how running helped me grieve. But man, just walking. My grandfather walked everywhere in the city. He would walk to the hacienda, which is like the little grocery store that we used to call it. He would even had a little tricycle, but like he would be moving, man. And he lived to 102. So think about that. Somebody who like worked his whole life. And I met my grandfather when he was 70 years old when I came into this world. He was 70. And that boy lived another 32 years, man. And I like to believe that he did it for me, because he was also my godfather. He like raised me when my parents worked full time, and we lived with them. Man, that boy stuck around. I love him. And 102, that would be the ultimate goal. But I love this idea, this health benefit of walking and talking. I like the idea of like walkie-talkie, where we're talking and walking and getting our thoughts out, not only as a style of communication with others, right, walkie-talkie, but like walkie-talkie movement. It's probably really, some of you might be cringing at that. I don't know, my mind works in casting a wide net of ideas. But oh, that was weird. But yeah, so I don't know, what do you guys think? Walkie-talkie movement, come up with a better name. Like I said, I'm just the strategist, I'm not the creative. Harley Mack, he's a creative. I think he said he was an art director. But Harley, maybe you got a better idea being a creative yourself and working in that world. But I mean, I don't know, drop some cool movement style names in the comment section. I'm just kind of taking it upon myself to like get people to jump on board with that. If you guys don't like it, that's all right too. Still gonna do this thing with you all, and yeah, I'm feeling energetic. You guys are giving me a lot of life. Oh, but like seeing people in their 30s, seeing men in their 30s talking about life in the way that you are and all the different perspectives is so life-giving. It is so soul-giving. Really, you guys have no idea, man. You have no idea, and I'm sure you do in your own case, but man, I'm telling you, I've been down for a long time before I really started doing this, and there's been good days, and there's been days where I'm just really down and felt like I didn't have a space. I didn't have a space to play. I didn't have my sandbox. I didn't have like friends. Like I have a couple friends. I keep a small circle of people that I really trust, but you know, having people who like are just figuring it out as well too, but also have their own thing going on, man. I think that's so important. I used to look at it like I have to have that one thing that I'm really good at, and that I gotta be skilled at that one thing so I can be the person that people are like, yeah, let's go talk to him. Because I think that loneliness crept in, and that not feeling good about myself and not knowing what I was actually good at, because baseball was my whole life. But I feel like I'm starting to find myself in a lot of different ways, and this vlogging and talking with you guys and communicating and walkie-talking, like this has been really cool. But yeah, it's 8:30. I'm gonna go into the gym, and I just gotta say, I'm really loving this, and I'm grateful for you guys. And I'm very nervous, Chris, because I don't know how this color is gonna turn out, dude. And and so much of me wanted to like just start over in regular settings, but we're gonna stick through it. And who knows, maybe I'll find my cool little style like you or like Wes Anderson or something, and and it'll pop off. Oh my god, bro. I would totally do it. It's just that I get nervous running on like those roads.
There'll be a van behind you.
The van behind you.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna look it up, and I think it would be cool. Okay, we've got synchro burpees. I am not a burpee guy. My wife is super quick at burpees, so I might do half. I might scale, and that's the whole thing. You can scale, guys. That's okay.
It was a warm-up.
What?
Warm-up.
Warm up.
It was fine. It was fun.
Did you carry me?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good workout. Workout is complete. And we're gonna go to a place called Franklin's Public House, which is so good. The breakfast sandwich is delicious. And the coffee's really good too.
Me and Julia
She's
drink
Danish.
espresso martinis more than her.
Literally.
I love espresso martinis. I think when you're in your 30s now, that's the new drink for you guys.
When I put like cream, when I make them, I literally, it's a splash. Just to, cut the bitterness a little bit.
Well, I feel like with vodka, you want it a little sweeter. With whiskey, I don't think
Whiskey
it would go
already
good
sweet.
with cream.
It
Yeah.
already carries sweetness.
It carries a little bit.
I've been testing it out
They just do this right.
once a week with my
This place is fire, man. Yeah. With a special martini.
It's like so flaky. And the cheese, bro.
Does Stephanie like
And the
espresso
jam.
martinis?
Oh, you know what I've been doing?
Really?
On that sandwich, I get a breakfast sandwich and then I ask for pie jam. And then you put the pie jam on it. Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Ooh, sausage.
It makes a dip.
A
Sausage
savory
and pie.
sausage with a
Dude.
pie jam?
Oh my god, it's the best. You should have asked for some pie jam. But you got pesto.
pesto.
Yeah, that wouldn't have won. So
Nah, I don't think it would have gone.
But get the pie jam. So freaking good. It's just when it's flaky and warm.
No, it hits the spot. It's just like, oh, so delicious.
Alright guys, just got back from having a little breakfast with some friends and my wife after the gym, and I got my grill cover. Sweet! Oh, this is awesome. There's nothing like being an adult, like having a grill cover and cover for your patio furniture. So I got my grill cover on. Not too sure when I'm going to use it again. Probably in the next couple days if the weather stays nice. And yeah, so it's been a long day. I really am enjoying this. Let's continue to
communicate. I've got the suction cup up here now. Just trying different angles. I really like that view of like where you could just kind of stand and it's got the downward angle. That's pretty cool. But it's a beautiful day out here in Chicago suburbs, and we're gonna see what we can do. Can't even talk. And we're gonna see what we do today. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.